This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Cowboys will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
Hand off to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now,
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. The Cowboys will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And there comes the starter running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. Give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football field.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, tied. And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cowboys offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. When he's got some space here. Touchdown, Bama. The special teams making a huge impact. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's running out of time here.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Trying to extend the play. Finding space at the 20. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Handoff to the single back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He breaks free. He's hit as he throws it. Receiver makes the catch. Enough for a first down at the 37. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can he make it to the marker? The Cowboys are on the move here. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They call the draw play here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Cowboys will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. First down and 10 now.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the grab on the move. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The attempt is no good. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. And the Cowboys will have first and 10 here.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. Perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it on the move. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts one deep over the middle. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And the back gets the football. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the run, it's Rhodes. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Good enough for a first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, what a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
He's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down, out of the shotgun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Drop him back. He's going to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the... It's onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's found some room with the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Cowboys begin to crank up the tempo a bit. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. They'll
look to throw it here on second down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. The Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Touchdown, Alabama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Returner looking to create better field position. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's first and goal now. Quickly, the defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw on third and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Touchdown, tied. And the beatdown continues. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Alabama 35, Oklahoma State.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that sack sets up a third down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Touchdown, Bama. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the Cowboys will line up to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He's moving out of the pocket. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Receiver makes the grab. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He cannot escape defense with a sack. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the ball is hauled in. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense.